Kia ora koutou, kia ora YouTube. Hey, it's Grant here, and this is a little message. It's a bit of an update for the channel now. For a long time now, if you've been following for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, you would have always known this channel, this kaupapa called Starting in Te Reo Māori. It's something that I started quite a few years ago now, something that is a real passion of mine. It's been a passion project, learning Te Reo Māori, teaching Te Reo Māori, sharing what I've learned along the way with you, all of you at home. And it's grown into what it is today with tens of thousands of followers across the world, and it still is a complete passion of mine and something that I love doing. But in parallel to that, you'd see me wearing this sort of more fancy attire. I do have a day job. I am a project manager of my own project management company, and I'm starting to bring more of that content again in the education space into my social media platforms, into the social media realm. And I've certainly done that on Facebook, and I'm starting to move into that space on YouTube as well. So what that means for this channel is that you're probably going to start seeing a little bit of both. Bit of Te Reo Māori, bit of project management, and the two are somewhat separate. They're somewhat distinct worlds, yet the commonality is me, and this is my channel, and this is something that I'm really passionate. I'm passionate about both of them, and it might kind of look like apples versus oranges sitting side by side, but what I would really like to do, and I'm still trying to work this out, is how to bring them together into a bit more of a fruit salad, something that can be consumed whether you sit in on this side or that side, whether you like apples or oranges, you can consume it either way. I certainly think there's a lot to share. I've got a lot to share. I've got a lot of education behind me. I've got a lot of experience behind me in the project management space, and so I think if you're someone that's working in construction, maybe you've interested in project management, or you're interested in education or how organizations work, all of that sort of stuff, I think you'll be really interested in that style of content. I've got some new recording space now, which is where I am. You would have seen a few videos of me recording in this space as well, so I'm excited to bring that into this whole realm of kind of trying to merge these two. And what that might look like is more of a personal brand coming out in terms of the channel. I might even rename the channel to be my own name. I'm not sure yet, still trying to work all that out, but this is really I guess just a candid and frank conversation from me to you to let you know what some of the changes will be that you'll start seeing. I think you'll certainly start seeing more and more of the Te Reo Māori content and the project management content in terms of a higher production quality. I've got new lighting set up, I've got my studio set up here, got my desk set up behind you, I've got behind you on the camera, I've got a couple of seats set up to do interview styles as well. So all of that level of uplifting the ahua of the video content, that's all lifting, that's all coming up, and yeah, it's an exciting time. But I just wanted to jump on and sort of share that with you first, to so you didn't get too much of a surprise. If you've been a long time follower, it might look a little bit different for you. Whether you don't like that, you might not like it and you decide to leave and unfollow and whatever else, kapai, kei te pai, that's all good. If you do like it and you are interested and it keeps you engaged, kapai, hopefully you'll get something out of it, and maybe you can share it as well, and someone else that might get something out of it as well. So that's it from me, just a really quick update on what's happening behind the scenes, and yeah, hopefully you stay along for the ride. Kia ora.